You can also take Mother Base online when the online abilities are released. Later, a month later, once the game is, I don't understand. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MavAttack. Seeing as this is the last big bang from legendary director Hideo Kojima, Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain brings Metal Gear players together, new and old, to experience Big Boss's backstory and the events that take place after Metal Gear Solid 3, Peace Walker, and Ground Zeroes. Now, if you guys don't know, I have been building hype around this game on my channel for some time, and if you haven't known this, if you don't know this, you ain't a real Mava fan. And I haven't slept. So like, so finally, the video that you clicked on, the long-awaited 5 reasons to be excited video is here, because I keep getting complaints about this. Where's 5 reasons to be excited? Boy, if you don't get... So without further ado, here's my 5 reasons to be excited about Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Gameplay freedom.
So about a month ago, I made a video summing up the many different ways to tackle missions in the Phantom Pain's massive open world, whether it be sneaking in 100% solid stealth, incapacitating enemies and never being detected going in, or going in guns blazing, Rambo, big ass suit on, armor, you know what I'm saying? Metal Gear Solid 5 gives you that complete player freedom. You can tackle missions and objectives the way that you want to, all while not having to worry about following a linear path to finish your ultimate goal. This is very important for the future of gaming in my own opinion, because player choice is just a huge step towards the right direction, giving players the complete freedom to tackle it the way that they want to. I just feel like games like this are so much more successful that give you the player freedom. It helps a lot. It helps a lot, and Phantom Pain gives you that player freedom, 100%.
Gear and equipment.
So the gear and equipment you can take out on the battlefield in this game is some of the most diverse I've ever seen. So I'll just list off some of the gear and gameplay features that have me super duper excited with some of this equipment. There's cardboard box distractions, being able to pop up a female cardboard cutout and have the people distract, it's hilarious. Cardboard box sledding, D-Walker arm, rocket fist, a phantom cigar, having your fist ping, just rocket, there's so many. I'm tired.
Big Boss backstory.
So this game is gonna really show heavy Big Boss's backstory. Now, Ground Zeroes, the previous game, not the Phantom Pain, but the glorified demo, takes place directly after the events of Peace Walker. So infiltrating the base, you save both Chico and Paz, and after removing a big-ass bomb from Paz's freaking abdomen, you go back to Mother Base to find out it has been destroyed by XOF disguised as a UN nuclear inspection. So they go in and they just destroy everything under disguise. So then Paz wakes up after the bomb has been removed from her stomach and proceeds to tell them that there was another one hidden in a place that MSF would never expect to look, and then jumps out of the helicopter and just explodes midair, damaging the helicopter and sending Big Boss into a freaking coma. Now, this is where the whole Phantom Pain takes place. This is 9 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 5, the Ground Zeroes, with Big Boss waking up from said coma. It's going to be a absolutely phenomenal game to follow up with this man's backstory, to find out how he rebuilds everything that was lost. It's going to be, this story is gonna get freaking just... So we're ultimately trying to find out who destroyed this Mother Base and the creation of Diamond Dogs.
Replayability.
Replayability in gaming is very important. It makes us feel like we got something out of our hard-earned money that we put into the game. And I truly feel like Metal Gear Solid 5, from what I have seen, will have you coming back in more than just a few ways to continue playing the game. Now, there's a single-player campaign, multiple ways to attack the missions and rankings, as well as side missions, collectibles, different difficulties. The list goes on. You see speedrun, it's crazy. And there's also on the side the Mother Base feature that you can use to build your own private army and constantly add to and upgrade them. You can also take Mother Base online when the online abilities are released. Later, a month later, once the game is, I don't understand. But ultimately, you can invade other people's bases and steal their hard-earned resources, or you'll have to defend yourself against these other little tricky invaders that will try to come in and steal your goat, or steal your supply box, or your turret, or any of your other precious goods. Now, if you want to learn more about Mother Base, we'll have a video dropping in the next few days that is covering a ton of Mother Base content, so you guys can kind of understand what Mother Base is all about. If you didn't play Peace Walker, then I'm gonna break it down for you guys. So consider subscribing to join the Mav movement to check out the future Mother Base videos and my previous Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain videos, because there have been plenty of them. I'm building the hype. It's getting real. And then lastly, Metal Gear Online 3. Speaking of Metal Gear Online,
Metal Gear Online.
so imagine this. You create a clan, you call them the Maniacal Mavericks. You invite all your friends in there, it's just a rad ass time. You could fight in tactical third-person shooter online battles against other people in clan. With unique abilities, gear, and competitive game modes, Metal Gear Online 3, and it's in its third iteration, plans on taking the best parts of MGO1 and MGO2 and blends them together into the ultimate Metal Gear Online experience. Fulton your enemies in ground traps, plant distraction devices for your enemies, and coordinate with your team and clan to trump the enemies and ultimately lay the smackdown on anybody trying to run up on your goodie basket, you know what I'm saying? But thank you guys all so much for watching this episode of MavAttack. If you enjoyed this 5 reasons to be excited, man, check that like button, that kinda hurt. I don't know why I'm wearing this. I haven't been to sleep in like a solid 24 hours, so please excuse me. I really appreciate every single one of you guys though. I did drop a few videos before this one. I started an Ark Survival series, which it didn't get that much love. So check that out if you haven't checked that out. And also some Black Ops 3 impressions of the beta. It's decent, it's okay, it's okay. And also a good buddy of mine named Zach, he makes music. You've seen him in a few videos. He just dropped a new track called Call It. He's dropping his visuals, his music video for it later on today. But his song is gonna be playing on the end title card of this video. Link to that song if you like that is in the description below. It'll be his SoundCloud. But with all that being said, all you He-Mavs stay rad and all you She-Mavs stay fab. And I'll see you guys all. Oh, I'm so freaking tired. On the next episode, MavAttack.
I wasn't good on my own, I wasn't there all along, I wasn't present enough, I wasn't fooled off the ship, but I'm a fool for you anyway. You know I learned from the ship more than I knew from the other day. I wasn't good on my own, I wasn't there all along, I wasn't present enough, I wasn't there, you know, I wasn't there in the morning, and girl I know you're pissed off, but...
Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Take your ass. YouTube is literally 24 hours. Like, I don't sleep. I'm always plotting what the next video is gonna be. I'm always looking for the next news. What's the new news? What's the new game coming out? Why am I wearing this? Why am I wearing this? And it's green. Why is it not transparent? Because I have a blue screen. Yo, EI, stop the key. Look at the background. It's blue. It's not green. I'm team blue. Team blue, baby. I need to go to sleep.